Oh man, let's see what Oman looks like. You can have some breakfast and see the sunrise. That sounds amazing. Endless sand dunes. Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I'm Camila. I make videos on countries going alphabetically. I just finished all the countries starting with P. And then the next letter is O. So we're zooming in on Oman. Oman lies in Western Asia, in the Middle East, on the Arabian Peninsula. It borders Yemen in the south, Saudi Arabia in the west, and the United Arab Emirates in the north. It also borders the Arabian Sea here and the Gulf of Oman in the north. Notice that also in the north, there are exclaves. Yes, the Musandam exclave lies all the way in the north at the Strait of Hormuz, almost touching Iran. And this area looks amazing. Many islands and mountains. And the second exclave, Madha, lying here, is completely surrounded by the Emirates. And there's actually a little piece of United Arab Emirates inside this exclave, a second order enclave. Yes, but the rest of the country lies here. Notice this little island, Mashira Island, the largest island of Oman. Oman is not a small country. It comes in number 70 in area, about the same size as Poland, and with a little more than 5 million inhabitants, it comes in number 123 in population, about the same as Ireland. So where do all these people live? Many of them live in the capital city Muscat. Other cities are Sib, close to Muscat, and another major city lies at the other side of the country, Salalah, surrounded by this mountain range. Okay, let's start off with a random street view. And I'm choosing this place. Well, look at that. This is Arabian Oryx Sanctuary. These are oryxes, if that's the plural of oryx. Look at those animals. Cool. And here is a vehicle. I'm not sure what they do here, but I can imagine that they drive around. And look at these animals, and they're being fed. There's some trees. See, it's a dry area, but there are still trees here. I wonder if these live in the wild. I think they do, but I'm not sure. That's a cool tree. Okay, that was fun. I'm gonna go check out Salalah. See what that looks like. Let's just try that one then. What? Is this Oman? Look at that. This looks beautiful. I love the palm trees and the blue sky and then the very white sands and then that blue ocean. This is beautiful. Okay, so I went to the beach in Salalah. I'm just gonna go to the capital city and pick a place here. Yes, okay, this is fun to see. We're at a parking spot though. Oh, I like the fact that the houses are so light. They're white. Probably a good idea in a hot country like this. Don't know what these buildings are. Let's see. This is a bank. This is what an Omani license plate looks like, I think. If it's not a foreign car. What is this? Does it say Geosol Engineering? And this is the medical center. It looks very tidy and clean here. I like that. Oh man, let's see what Oman looks like. On a topography map, here it is. Large parts of the country is low-lying, here in the middle, and the Batina Plain along the Gulf of Oman. There are two main mountainous areas, the Dhofar Mountains in the south and the Hajar Mountains in the north. And here is where the country's tallest point is. It lies at 3,009 meters and is called Jebel Shams, meaning Mountain of the Sun, because this is the first place in Oman where you can see the sunrise. Wow, this is beautiful. I will tell you more about this place later. Mountain ranges stand for about 15% of the country. These are still pretty dry areas. There's some vegetation along rivers or wadis, which are seasonal rivers, and the rest of the country's landscapes are mainly desert. For instance, Jiddat al-Harasis is a stony desert in south-central Oman, and this is actually one of the few places on Earth where lunar meteorites have been found. Another desert area is called Wahiba Sands, and this is a sandy desert with endless sand dunes. Even though this is a dry region, many animals and plants still live here. Lastly, I zoom in on the map and I see this darker area. What is that? This is an area of quicksand. Oh no! It is called al-Samim. This is a very low-lying area and apparently has a salty and hard crust, but can break through. Ooh, there is no street view here. I guess it is not a normal place to visit. So let's take a look at better places to travel to. All the travel suggestions are in northern Oman this time. I usually try to spread them out a little bit, but if you follow these travel suggestions, then you don't have to travel far. You can just stay in the same area. So while looking at the landscapes, I just found the tallest mountain, Jebel Shams, very interesting. I don't normally put the tallest mountain of a country in the travel suggestions, but this time I did. Because wow, look at this. Okay, so first you can actually climb this mountain by foot. See, there is a trail going here. Or use a 4x4. Second, there are many accommodations around here. You can choose between these resorts, or you can go camping, for instance at this campsite. And third, when you wake up, you can watch the sunrise. Drink a hot beverage and have some breakfast and see the sunrise. That sounds amazing. Okay, so let's continue our trip by doing some hiking. This location is not far away from the capital city, Muscat. It is Wadi Shab. This is a river or wadi with emerald green water. It is located along a beautiful and easy 50-minute walk along several other green pools surrounded by these golden yellow mountains. The hike starts along the highway here, and then you have to go on a short boat ride to get to the start of the trail. Seems like a great trip. Lastly, to better get to know Oman and for a more authentic stay, you can visit the little village Misfat El Abriyin, also in northern Oman. There are homestays here offering everything you need to get close to an Oman-style stay. Because one of the most rewarding things when traveling is to get to know local people, right? At least I think so. Okay, so when I think about Oman now, I think about the colors blue and yellow. Yellow for the desert, still blue because of the wadis and their surrounding sea. Oman is a beautiful country with lots of nature and mountains and plenty of opportunities to experience them. These were some geographical facts on Oman. Next time we're starting with the end countries, starting with Norway! That's where I live. And we're zooming out. Thank you for watching, guys.